Hey y'all, and welcome back to Army Men Review. Today we're going to be looking at Unknown Lands by Soldier Motions, a short Army Men film. I'm going to levy a lot of criticism on this film, but also keep in mind that Soldier Motions appears to be somewhat new to filming Army Men, and is probably still learning the basics. I hope with my criticism he can take steps to improve his content. So, examining the film, the first issue I encounter is the camera. It's really unstable and fluctuates wildly at times. I'm not sure of the equipment that Soldier Motion uses, but I'd advise getting some kind of tripod or other securing device for the camera, and using an onion skin to make it easier to tell when the camera has shifted and when the take needs to be scrapped. The second issue I noticed was pacing, both in terms of frame rate and the speed of edits. The speed of edits ties back to camera angles, as every time the camera is unstable and shifts significantly, my brain has to adjust, and it ruins the pacing. Having secure camera angles is pacing bedrock. Also, at times, I felt that either the frame rate was too low or the animation wasn't smooth enough. Again, this is where an onion skin comes in handy. It lets you ensure that you're getting the exact amount of motion you want each time. One more thing that is tangential to pacing is the video was too short. If you want to reach success on YouTube via Army Men, the videos need to be longer. They don't need to have a complicated story with deep lore or voice actors, but they just need to be longer. Maybe instead of a sub 1 minute skirmish, a group of rebels need to capture a base deep behind enemy lines, or assassinate a target, or have a tank battle. Whatever it is, the videos need to be longer. I've seen the prevalence of these test clips, which people use as filler content. Frankly, no one wants to see these. Test clips should be for your benefit only. If you must, you can use them as background footage for a rant video, like I'm doing now, or dump them on a second channel for all your unused content, which I do sometimes. The last issue I encountered was the sound. There isn't any. Soldier Motions acknowledges this, but I'd like to jump the gun and just say a few things. First, you should never really upload an Army Men video without sound. Sound is almost equally as important as visuals in a film. Sound can help distract viewers from production mistakes if you have any. It pulls the viewer into the action and is really a capstone for a scene. When sound editing for a battle scene, I usually like to add in gun sound effects for each sound on screen and a few in the background to make sure that there's never a silent moment and the soundtrack is really full. If you need good sound VFX, there are areas on the General Mo's Discord server and others like it where you can ask for them, and the people are really helpful there. Anyway, that's my review. I think Soldier Motions is on the right track. He has the figures, he has a vision, and he knows good camera angles, but my overall advice is to find a stabilizing camera agent and do longer films instead of just short fights or tests, even if that means uploading infrequently. Anyway, I hope this advice helped, and happy animating!